Hey y'all, so I got, finally, my Disney Villains treasure box, and real quick I want to say I'm liking how they're continuing with the different theme packaging. You know, when we got the Under the Sea, I thought all of them were going to come in like a treasure chest, because, you know, treasures, Disney treasures. But I'm liking how they're, designing each box to the theme of the box. That's kind of cool. And here's where the rant's gonna start. So, okay, I'm scared for the future of this box. I really am. Because I love Funko. I think they do a great job with all their business, but I think for this particular box, they're marketing it all wrong. I really do. When you walk into my Hot Topic, you see the boxes face this way behind the counter. A lot of people are going to see this and just think it's a red and blue box and not even going to ask about it. They're going to be like, I don't care. It's just a box. Who cares? For anyone who's not a Funko collector, they have no idea what this box is. And this is something that would appeal to also Disney collectors who aren't Funko Pop collectors. I think what Funko needs to do, one, they need to tell all their people to face it this way. Because, you know, people would probably recognize this from Snow White, at the very least, and be interested in it. Or at least be curious about it. But, you know, it's not a mystery anymore. The very first day that this box released, when you went on HotTopic.com, the contents of this box was the first thing you saw. It was right there on the homepage. So I think what they need to start doing is put a poster up with all the items in it, either on the windows of the store or on that little sign that they put outside the door, or even, you know, put little papers right on top with all those in it. That way people would know what it is more than just seeing a box. Because my Hot Topic hasn't sold a single one. If I'd known that, I would never have ordered it online. But yeah, they have around, I think the lady said about 15 or so altogether. They have 12 out on the floor, and then a whole bunch in the back. So not a good sign for the Disney treasures, if you ask me. So yeah, I think Funko needs to reestablish some of their marketing with this box, make it more obvious what's in it. Because, you know, if you're, say, you're shopping for someone's birthday, and that someone is really into Peter Pan, well, you're going to look at this box and you're not going to think Peter Pan. You'll think Disney, but you won't think Peter Pan. If it showed the Captain Hook pop that's in this on the front, they'd probably pick it up for their friend. So it's just a matter of promoting it to the right people. So they have to remember that not everyone that walks into Hot Topic is a Funko collector. Most of us are, but not all of us. So let's see if I can... Nope, I tore the sticker, so let's just finish the tearing part. Ooh, I really like this thing. I'm loving the contents of the box. I'll say that. I'm loving the contents of the box. Except for one thing on this one. I'm going to pull that one out first. So, here's the Mystery Mini. The Disney treasures usually come in tins. This one comes in a regular Mystery Mini box. And it was because they said that the Hook and the TikTok movie moment pop was too expensive for them to make. And I can see that. But they could have taken a little bit out of that base and maybe have enough left to get the tin. Plus, they raised the price for this box a little bit, so I really don't see why they couldn't have put this in a tin. I'm actually thinking about buying a tin online from either one of the other Disney Treasures box. They got this thing glued down good. Wow. There we go. I had to rip it. Either from another Disney Treasures Mystery Mini that someone's selling, or one of the old Adventure Time ones, because they came in tins too, and redecorating it so this one won't look, you know, out of place next to all my other Disney Treasures boxes. But yeah, so if someone gets this box thinking it's all going to be Snow White stuff and all they get is this, they're probably going to be a little bit mad. So that goes back to what I was saying about, you know, eliminating the mystery entirely, because it's pretty much already eliminated. None of us were surprised. So, you know, Hot Topic releases it, HT Nerdette does Periscope video on it, so there's no surprise anymore. I don't know why they don't just put a picture or a poster up in the store so it would sell better. I don't understand, but whatever. So next we have this Diablo, Raven, Crow, whatever, from Maleficent or Sleeping Beauty. I can't remember his name, but I know it was something different in the live action movie. Diablo, something. It had a V in it. I remember a V. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure. So I don't know why the name changed, but hey, it's Maleficent related, so I love it either way. So this is gonna look pretty cool. Next to all my other pop pen or pocket pops. I'm not gonna take these out because they're a little bit hard to put back. They're not impossible, but they're just a pain in the butt, so I'm not gonna do it. Next to last, we have Genie Jafar, or Jafar Genie pen. So that's pretty cool. Take it out of the plastic. Nothing too much to talk about. I'm wondering if this pen is gonna show up in another box somewhere like the Pearl one did. That kind of made me mad. But it doesn't have an exclusive sticker on it. The box, the mystery mini box, this thing has a sticker on it, and so does the pop. So this is the only one that doesn't. So maybe these pens aren't exclusive to the box. And I didn't even realize this on the Ariel one. Why did they replace the Disney Treasure sticker? I like that little gold sticker. I like the gold sticker. So why did they replace it with just a Hot Topic version? Why couldn't they have just put a Hot Topic and then like a Disney Treasures sticker on top of it, like they do with the Diamond Collection? That would have made sense. Anyway, so here is Captain Hook and TikTok the Croc. I really, really love this thing. I think it's amazing. I don't have the Captain Hook pop from way back when, so this is really cool. Let's get it out. And oh, oops. Sorry if that was loud. The insert fell out. I always forget to show you guys the inserts because I don't really look at them myself too much until I'm putting them away. But you can see Captain Hook's ship there. And I didn't notice this before, but if you look at the number, it's actually in the shape of a pocket watch. That's kind of cool. I like that. Something definitely unique, so this might be loud when I take the plastic off. So here is the pop. This thing looks awesome. There is no doubt about how awesome this thing looks. Everyone loves TikTok. Everyone loves TikTok. So this was, I think, the perfect movie moment they could have chosen for it. I don't think Hook was dressed in his full attire while he was bouncing on TikTok's mouth. That's the only thing that's... I mean, it's been a while since I watched Peter Pan, so I could be wrong, so I don't know. But that's the only thing that's throwing me off a little bit. You can see in the water, they got all the ripples and waves coming off of it. You can see the rock shore, and the rock shore was what I'm talking about. They could have condensed the base just a little bit. Take some of this water off around the edges. Take the rocks away completely. Maybe leave a big one and a couple others beside it, but take the majority of them out. And that would have saved them a little bit more money, and maybe they would have been able to afford the tin. So I think it was just a matter of designing it, because the weight on this pop, it goes straight up and down. There's not too much to redistribute. So I think with a smaller base, they would have been perfectly fine, and they could have put the tin in. That's my opinion. I don't know. Do you guys like the tins, or do you not even care? So I care, because I like them all being uniform, but whatever. Hook looks so concerned. I love it. So, quick trivia question. What was TikTok's name when he was a baby? There was actually a movie that showed TikTok as a baby, and he had a different name. So I'm wondering who all knows that. So yeah, that's pretty. Just a little trivia question. I'm just interested to see if anyone knows. And you can see the Popeyes on TikTok, kind of, sort of. So that's really cute too. I really, really love this. I'm having my problems with the box as a whole. The contents of the box are awesome. The contents is perfect to me, minus the tin. I miss my tin. I'm gonna keep ranting about that one. But I'm worried about the future of the box because I don't know how well Funko is marketing it. For a larger community and larger Funko Pop areas, I think these things sell well. I know some people say their Hot Topic sold out really quickly. In my area, there's not that many Funko Pop collectors, so there's just not that many people to buy it. In fact, and they could also educate their employees a little bit more on it. When I went in there the first day it came out to look for something else, and I was talking to the lady, the cashier, about it, and I asked her how many she got in, just wondering, because I was like, I shouldn't have ordered mine. But she's like, I have no idea what's in it. And this was a different one than the one that was there during the Under the Sea themed one. So again, I took out my phone, showed her what all was in it. It was right on the Hot Topic homepage. She could have easily have found it. And not only that, she said that morning she was on a conference call with all the Hot Topics in the area, and they were all wondering what was in this thing. So none of them knew. Even if a customer had asked them about it, they wouldn't have known what it was to explain it, to sell it to them. So I think that's where Funko is kind of missing the mark a little bit. They need to emphasize that the workers need to know what this thing is. Especially if you're talking about a store like Hot Topic, where a good chunk of their revenue comes from Funko Pop. This is probably just the business major in me talking, but I think it's true. So, okay, I'm done ranting about this. Definitely my favorite item in this box is Captain Hook and TikTok, without a doubt. I really love the Raven. Some people call it a crow, I call it a Raven. I don't know, but I really, really love this guy just because it's Maleficent related. So, yay. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to try and figure out what TikTok's name is, what its name was as a baby. And please put in your opinion on how Funko is marketing this box. Do you think they're on the right track, or do you agree with me and think they need to up their game a little bit more? It's different for the ones they put on Amazon. Amazon don't have any salespeople right there next to people on their computer saying, oh, here's what this is. You find it on Amazon, the people who are finding it already know what it is and already want it. So they just need to work with Hot Topic a little bit more on this one, and probably Target too once the DC one starts rolling in. So we shall see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.